Today I'm going to be installing these front and rear Hotchkis sway bars on my 2012 Infiniti G37x. So first we're going to be removing this under tray here. Now that we have that front tray removed, we have access to the front sway bar here now. And next we're going to want to put some PV blaster on these bolts here, right here, and then the same on this side. Use a breaker bar to break these end links loose. They will be a pain, but use the PV blaster and they will come loose. Then grab an impact wrench or breaker bar and break these two bolts loose. Then break the two bolts loose on the opposite side. Now I can remove this front sway bar. The new front Hotchkis sway bar is really heavy duty and it is adjustable, and I will be putting it on the stiffer setting. So they do provide you with some new bushings and brackets and also some lube. And the good thing about these is they have Zerk fittings also, so you can lube them later on if they start squeaking. Just a quick comparison of what the two sway bars look like. So hang the bar back into place, and then we're just gonna lift up on it and install the fasteners for the bushings. Next, torque these 14mm nuts that are holding the brackets and bushings on, right here and here. After you're done torquing the 14mm nuts, go ahead and put the cap back on the Zerk fitting. Now before we install in the nuts for the end links here, apply some thread locker, and then you can go ahead and torque the end links. And now we're done with the front sway bar, so could reinstall this front tray. So again, we're going to be spraying the end links with some PV blaster and also the bolts that hold the brackets and bushings on both sides. Once you break the end links loose, you could break these two bolts here and these two here. And to be able to remove and reinstall the new sway bars, remove this exhaust clamp here and this one here. Take off those two exhaust hangers back there and then drop the exhaust down so you can easily remove the sway bar and install the new one. And let's compare the two rear sway bars here. You can see the Hotchkis is much more beefy. It does have 3 adjustments here, and I'm going to go with the medium stiffness. Then we can grab our new Hotchkis rear sway bar and grease up the bushings. And after you get them tightened down, go ahead and torque them. And once you have them all torqued up, go ahead and put some thread locker on the end links. Once you put your thread locker, go ahead and make sure you have it on the right setting and go ahead and torque the nut. All finished with the rear sway bar. Make sure to put the caps for the Zerk fittings back on. And once you get the exhaust hooked up again, you're finished.